So perhaps a little surprisingly, we didn't get any news on Final Fantasy XVI at the Summer Game Fest this year, despite the fact that game is coming out in just 2 weeks. However, we did get a substantial new gameplay trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now, this is, I've got to say, an incredible trailer. It's got me completely hyped for the game, and there's a few things I want to talk about with you, so let's get into it. So first off, it does look to be the case that Rebirth is going to be continuing in the same vein as Remake, in that the core story beats of the original Final Fantasy VII are going to be there, but of course it's going to be adding its own flavour, and we're going to be getting more explanations, I would think, about exactly what was going on in Remake with the Whispers and with the different timelines and all of that stuff that have left a lot of players confused. So I'm looking forward to getting more into that and seeing what Square have up their sleeves. But of course, as an OG Final Fantasy VII fan, that real appeal to me is ultimately going to be exploring those classic Final Fantasy VII locations that have been fully updated in 3D and brought into the modern age on PS5. And it certainly seems that Square has us covered here, because I was recognising multiple locations from the original game here, and I cannot wait to see what else is in store. And one thing I'm definitely intrigued about is that opening scene of the trailer where it looks like all of our party members have been defeated in Midgar. Is this some kind of Shinra propaganda, or is it another kind of flashback, flash forward, weird timey-wimey sequence in similar fashion to those in Remake? But I am just super hyped to be getting back into this world. Hearing the dialogue between Tifa and Aerith and the other characters here just really is getting me pumped up. In fact, I've got to say I'm probably more excited for FF7 Rebirth than I am for Final Fantasy XVI, which I am still very much looking forward to, but I mean, come on, it's Final Fantasy VII. And one thing that does intrigue me is I do suspect there's going to be a lot of walking in this game between, you know, one location to another, since we are going to be traversing the world here. And don't get me wrong, the green landscapes and what have you that we've been seeing in the trailer look absolutely lush, and the game overall is shaping up, unsurprisingly, to just look absolutely stunning and beautiful. But I just hope that, you know, it doesn't get a little bit old, a little bit samey as we are moving from section to section in order to advance the story. I'm sure it won't, you know, I'm going to trust Square that they know what they're doing here. But honestly, overall, I'm just really excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts, and please do share those down in the comments. Any further updates, of course, I will share with you. But that's it for me for tonight. So 2 Final Fantasy announcements, or updates I should say, at the Summer Game Fest. I hope these videos have been helpful to you, and I'll catch you next time.